Alright, so for those who don't know, just recently we ended up getting into a film festival with our film Guts and Pride that was co-directed and co-produced by Pharaoh Lynn, who's a part of our channel. And we ended up basically going through a lot to try to get this film made. And if it wasn't for Colby Walsh, aka Pharaoh Lynn, this film would have never got made. So I gotta go out and throw out a huge thank you to him for basically lining up everything that entailed the entire film. He ended up setting all the meetups, and he reached out to the Cody Wayne band, who ended up providing the music. And if it wasn't for him, the film wouldn't have even been close to how it turned out. For that, I gotta give him big props. But anyways, we ended up getting into the first time filmmaker session film festival that basically is ran online, and it starts off online. If we get pushed through into the next level, it then goes to the UK and it screens at the Pinewood Theatre in the UK, and then afterwards it goes to Hollywood, and it ends up premiering at Raleigh Studios in Hollywood. Throughout all this, we ended up creating Guts and Pride for, I would say, almost around it'd probably be about maybe 300 or something like that, but a majority of it was spent in gas and food. I'm not exactly sure how much Colby had spent when we were doing it, but I just thought that we would go ahead and tell y'all. And yeah, so this is a pretty big achievement for us. This is the first film festival that Royal Class Video has actually been a part of, and Toxic Film Productions. Royal Class Video is our distribution company, which is our channel. That's the reason why the name or whatever differs from what's shown in front of the video. We have Colby's company, my buddy Matt, who's played in Rocksaw, and a couple other people, basically, that are all underneath our distribution company name. But Toxic Film Productions is my production studio. But yeah, this is the very first film that we've ever had that has actually gone into the film festival circuit, and we entered it into as many festivals as we could, for the fact that we're not exactly just loaded with money, so we paid for a few, and then the rest were basically free film festivals. And one of the really good ones and stuff was the one that we ended up getting into, where at Hollywood, if it gets pushed through and it's a semi-finalist or whatnot, it screens in Hollywood, and at Raleigh Studios they actually have talent scouts and stuff for individuals that are first time filmmakers, and it gets you a little bit of notability as far as who to look out for or whatnot and stuff for these big production companies. And ever since that happened, I had a total of 17 individuals view my professional portfolio on IMDb. And so we had 17 major studios apparently look at it. All I can say is the future could hold a very, very, very beautiful outcome. And that is what we're aiming for. And it shows that you do not have to just unload your entire bank account into the films that you're doing. We ended up creating our short film. We sent it through into the festival, and so far it has paid off just in the contacts and things that we've basically been given, and the information that we've been given of what's going to be going on and whatnot. And that alone didn't really cost a dime. So if you want to get out there, you want to do your films, all you really need is just a little bit of imagination to be able to carry you a very long way. And with that, you can end up getting much more out of your little projects than you were expecting. So, just saying, I'm living by example right now, because right now I'm ecstatic There's a lot of things going on right now with our company, our distribution, and our video platform itself. It's just been a hell of a ride. And 2020 has been shit for a lot of people, but 2020 has paid off massively for us and our very small company.
Everybody that's watching world class videos needs to subscribe. You know, hit that like button, hit the subscribe button. That way we can get the ball rolling and get this thing in gear. You won't be disappointed, I promise.